Traveling with a baby, especially an older baby, is not for the
One
weak.
of those things that you truly don't know what it's like until you have your own.
Let me break it down for you, because when he was 2 months old, he just fell asleep and slept the whole flight.
Similar to what my husband does.
Now that he's older, he just wants to move around. I'm shocked he fell asleep.
We got so lucky, and the person in our row moved to a window
So he
seat.
got
his own seat, and honestly, it was a game changer. I might just buy him his own seat moving
I
forward.
bought an abundance of toys to keep him distracted, and you will see just how successful they are not. Every toy maybe gave us, 30, 45 seconds, at most a minute of distraction. And no, that's not an exaggeration. I was pulling all the tricks out of the hat. The second one toy stopped working, I'd pull out another. But they are nice to have because he can chew on them and he's not sitting there chewing on the armrest. Don't ask me why, but his favorite were these little rattles. My secret weapon is this fake remote, because for some reason babies have a fascination with remotes.
I was hoping to save it for a desperate time on the flight, but I was desperate the entire time. For the majority of the flight, he wanted to stand up. He learned to crawl 10 days ago, and now he wants to stand.
He really missed his older sister.
There was a kid in the seat behind me, and he was constantly trying to play with them.
I'm pretty sure I nursed him 3 or 4 different times on a 5-hour flight.
Mainly because if he was fussing, what else is there to do?
And don't hear what I'm not saying. I'm not trying to be negative or complain. It's just so much to think about. Are his ears okay? Is he bored? Is he being too loud? Is he bothering the people next to us? Is he eating enough? He hated the airplane food, and honestly, I don't blame him. We were super duper lucky, and he saved the most stinkiest poop for us on the airplane. Like, I've truly never smelled something so foul. This was my husband's reaction after bringing him back. I felt so bad for everyone around us. That was terrible. Is he hitting these boats together too loudly? The toys stop working. He doesn't have any interest in them, and I suddenly just throw my hands up in the air.
3 hours in, and I am mentally depleted.
Sure, go ahead and play with the napkin. I don't care. Of course, babies want to play with anything but toys. The barf bag was so interesting. The charger was so interesting. But flying with a baby is similar to giving birth. It is crazy intense. You tell yourself you're never going to do it again. And then the pilot says, prepare for descent. There's tons of relief, and you want to do it all over again. See you in a week and a half when we take on another set of flights.